Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today, I got for you something crazy that I cannot believe we didn't do before. This has been in the game from the very beginning, and it is a way to literally become invincible in Phasmophobia. It's not a bug. It is not a safe spot, it is not a glitch, it's not an exploit, it is just using regular game mechanics, the way the game is intended to be played, which I think this is definitely something the devs should change. Obviously, it's a freaking invincibility trick. It's not an exploit, as I said, it's a trick, and we're gonna be showing you that today. I'm gonna be playing on a pretty high custom difficulty. You could go even crazier with this. It's basically free money, you will never die, and it is gonna be pretty nuts. So yeah, I hope you join us for that. I'm gonna show you all about it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. And let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty, so how is this gonna work? We got two friends right here. We got Amber and Draka, both of our lovely moderators. And I have a pretty high difficulty. I'm gonna keep the sanity monitor on and the activity monitor on so I can explain it properly. The way this is gonna work is that we're gonna have two players, but you can even do this with just one other player. We're gonna have two players at a high sanity just in the truck. They're just gonna be there, basically hang out, have a good time, maybe look at the cameras, maybe look a little bit at the activity chart, and they're just gonna sit there, never enter the house. I'm gonna go into the house, drop my sanity to 0, be in danger all the time, danger. But the way the game works, if there is multiple people, the game will take the average sanity of all the people in the game, and it will use that level of sanity to determine if the ghost can hunt or not. So if you have two other players and they sit in the truck, you will never get a hunt because the average sanity will never drop below 50, which is just such a crazy oversight that I cannot believe is actually in the game. I thought personally, or I thought, like, I kind of like pushed this away as like an option because I was like, they should absolutely use the average sanity of everyone who's in the house, right? That's how it works. But no, that's not how it works. It only uses the sanity of the people who are in the who are in the game. It uses everyone's sanity. So if you just have two people in the truck, you can never die. So that's what we're going to be doing. An early hunting ghost might give us some trouble. So anyway, here you go. I have sanity pills. We're all at 0% sanity. If you guys both eat 2 pills, we're gonna be at 53% sanity. I calculated. I hope that's correct. Can you take 2 pills? Can you hear me? Can you both take 2 pills?
Yes. I'm sorry. I had you in my ear twice.
Oh. Let's see.
Okay,
that should work.
Good.
So we're at 50. I don't think it's ever gonna drop below, because that's gonna be kind of scary. Because we tested this earlier. If you are with just 2 people, one of them can be at 100% and the other can be at 0. Then the ghost can actually hunt, because the ghost can hunt when you're at 50% exactly average. So right now, if you guys just chill out here, I go in there, the ghost should be really active because we're low sanity, but it should never be able to hunt unless it is an early hunting ghost, in which case I'm gonna cry. However, because you got friends, your friends can take the evidence items. Your friends put in all the items. I have no items in this game, so even if I do end up dying, it's not gonna matter because they paid for the items, and we're just gonna hop into a next game. And they know what goes to this most likely because it is gonna be an early hunting ghost. So we don't have a breaker, doesn't matter. They got an insanely high reward this time. Can you give us a sign, Mr. Ghost? Where are you at? I wonder if there's some quirks to this, because I couldn't believe. Oh, hi there. Is this gonna be a photo? Let's go. Hi, friend. How you doing? You chilling? How you feeling? How are you feeling? I can hang out with you. I'm literally 0% sanity, and this ghost is never gonna do something. I don't understand why they didn't make it so that it takes the average of everyone in the house. They should totally do that. However, they didn't. So now we are basically invincible. Totally legal, obviously. I'm not doing anything special. There's just 2 people who are just too scared to go into the house. They're just chilling. I guess you could technically call it an exploit, but it isn't. It's just the way the game is designed. So it just, I don't know. You guys having a good time over here?
Duh. I'm having a great time. Great time.
Oh boy. You guys can look at the cams though. The van dwellers are actually so useful. We're gonna place some cameras so they can watch them. So they can have something to do. Alright, ghosts over here. Hello? Can you did you teleport to me? What's going on, Mr. Ghost? Can you give us a sign again? So we don't even have any hiding spots because I'm never gonna need any hiding spots. And the fact that it hasn't hunted yet makes me think it is probably not an early hunting ghost, because you could do this obviously. Oh, you could be safer with this by it's back here, by just not doing crazy difficulty, because right now we're playing on like a 12 times modifier. You could go even crazier than this, but we're playing on a 12 times modifier just to get a little bit of extra money out of it and like show that you can use this even with the custom difficulty. You touched the door. I have all 3 evidences, by the way, so we will get everything. There's no fingerprints, so I can rule out fingerprints. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? There are no settings for this. You could play this on nightmare mode. You could play this on amateur mode. It doesn't matter. All that this trick makes use of is that the game uses average sanity to determine if the ghost will hunt or not. So if you have someone in the truck who's at 100% sanity, someone in the house who's at like 10% sanity, the average is going to be 55, which means the ghost can't hunt. The only time that if you do this with only one other player, if the ghost can hunt, I tested that, if one player is exactly 0 and the other player is exactly 100, the average will be 50, and then the ghost can hunt. Even a normal hunting ghost can hunt, so you do have to be careful of that. Also, oh. Is there a ghost event? Jesus Christ. I have to get used to this. I have to get used to that I can't die. I'm invincible right now, but it's pretty scary still. This is like a way to train your friends. If you have any scaredy cat friends and you want to like you want to push them out in the deep end, you can just say, "Hey, how about you play the game alone? I'm just going to sit in the truck and you're gonna not be in any danger whatsoever." Okay, that was pretty high spikes. Look at that. We're still at 52. This is such a insane oversight.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. That goes to the few ghost events. How you guys? Any orbs?
Yeah, we saw.
Not that I saw.
No.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for looking. This is so good, man. They forgot to look. How could they? This is a truck dweller skill. This is a special truck dweller skill. You gotta find yourself a truck dweller to hang out with. We gotta do like a speed dating event in the comments to find find ghost hunters. They're loyal truck dweller. Anyone anyone wanna be my truck dweller? The ghost was here at one point. This ghost is so all over the place. Oh, you're back there. Because we are playing like on super low sanity. Like, I mean, I think also for ghost events it probably uses average team sanity. Oh, you're in here. Is this your ghost room? I think it might be twins or something. Oh, it's definitely not. We could still get a hunt, but then we're gonna be in danger, obviously. Okay, so it's in the foyer. Let me place some salt. So because it might be Wraith. It's teleporting around so much. It's all like been all over the map. What the hell? Dude, it is actually so fucked. It's still scary, even though you cannot die. It's impossible to die. It's still scary. Every time I'm like, is it hunting?
Welcome
or not?
back.
No, I don't
We've got some jobs ready for you.
Hello.
He's crazy, man. This goes nuts.
He's crazy.
Yusoy, thank you for the prime. Welcome back. We've got some jobs ready for you. Can you give us a sign? I'm gonna place salt in there. Can't escape me. Like, I'm still not, because I haven't ever played a round like this. How is this not like something people do? Like, I've never, because when I like first, I remember when we talked about like this glitch. This glitch, by the way, if you watch the video on having like hiding in the drawers, this bug was in the game from the very beginning. It's always been in the game, but it only just recently got found. But apparently there were quite a few people who were using that for a really long time already, which is just like super cheesy. Obviously this is also cheesing, but like That's the thing. This is why I want to show this off, because similar to that bug, which immediately got changed, I feel like this should also be changed. This is, like, just not the way it should work, in my opinion. It should only... Because the game knows when someone's in the house, right? The game knows that when you're in the house... Oh, it's writing in the book. Hi there. That when you're in the house, you can only get hunted when someone is in the house. So why don't they use that same idea to determine when the ghost is hunting? Like, when the ghost is gonna hunt. It just doesn't make sense to me. So we have writing. And not spirit box either. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? You are indeed close. We got spirit box, spirit, mare, moroi, or dio. And you're touching more doors. Dude, this ghost is going mad. It should just... Because they could, like... What I can see as, like, an argument for this is that it will be kind of confusing to determine early hunting ghost in multiplayer. I can see that being kind of confusing, but the easiest thing they could just do is have 2 sanity meters. Because you know how in the truck, let's go over to our friends again. In the truck, it says average team sanity. Why under that doesn't it say... why doesn't it have two numbers here? One is average team sanity total, and one is average people in the house sanity. That could easily work, and then it's not, like, confusing at all. I'm just gonna get more salt. You guys are having a great time, I see. I have to escape the ghost during a hunt. That's not happening. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna get hunted. Stuck in the wall glitch. Nope, this is not a safe spot. This is completely legal. This is a legal invincibility glitch. Well, it's not a glitch. I don't know what to call it. Is it a trick? Is it a... It's I guess cheese, you could call it, in a way. But I'm guessing there's quite a few people who have accidentally played this way without, like, even attempting to be cheesy. Because they just got a very scared friend who was just sitting in the truck. Can you give us a sign? I guess oversight is a good call. Can you give us a sign, you piece of garbage? I know your spirit box, ghost riding, not freezing. Ghost orbs, maybe? Because I only really checked in here, right? Could it be ghost orbs? Then it would be mare. Hello, can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Are you still here? It's super cheese. You're walking over here. I'm gonna take these. Oof. Oof. Is that EMF 5? EMF 3. Come on, give us a sign. Show yourself. So again, if you don't have 2 friends to do this with, I kind of pushed it to the limit. You can easily do this with just 1 friend, because what you can just do is do a normal nightmare mission. If you just do a normal nightmare mode mission, you can have just 1 person in there, and if you just go in the house and you make sure you're not at 0% sanity, as long as you're between 1% and 99 or 100% sanity, you will be fine. The only time the ghost can hunt is when you're at exactly 0. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself again? What do we think? Is it a spirit? Oh, it knocked on the window. It's definitely crazy. It's not this, right? It can't be spirit, because that would be EMF. I doubt it's EMF. I doubt it's EMF, so it's not gonna... What did you just throw? Dio would be dots, right? Which I don't think it's gonna be dots. Can you give us a sign? What if I were to use the cursed object? Obviously it would hunt. Because I have 0% sanity. Someone's gonna be like, hey, you wanna play with me, but you have to sit in the truck the whole time? Mare? Oh yeah, Mare hunts at 60%! You're right, it can be Mare. So it basically has to be a Dio. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that could have actually gone very wrong. But it didn't. But obviously it could have. Okay, let's make the ghost even more angry. And also take another dot sensor. I mean, we can definitely... You know what? I feel pretty confident at this being a Dio. Why don't we do a Dio test? Let's show that this ghost can in fact hunt. Okay, I think it is definitely a Dio. You guys want to come in here with a smudge stick and just get one hunt, just for fun, just to show that the ghost isn't actually broken. Grab a smudge stick though.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Don't actually die. Get in. Grab a smudge stick. You're okay to get in now.
Wait, there's no flashlights? What?
There's flashlights.
No, dude, I'm
Excuse
gonna
me?
actually die.
What's going on?
Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
Time to kill the mods. If it is a spirit, we're gonna die. I mean, it's not a spirit. It can't be. Oh boy. So as soon as they enter the mat, so now that you guys are in here, you're gonna stop draining. Or oh, get hit. Oh, I think we're gonna get hunted. Be careful. Oh boy. You guys ready?
How do you even play?
How do you even play? You don't have to play. You can sit in the truck if you want. They're dead 100%.
This is a team effort.
This is a team game.
No, Amber, I'm gonna actually die. It's gonna be embarrassing.
No.
Come on, kill us. They can.
I was expecting the 3 XP from this, but okay.
I mean, it's not. Is there a bone anywhere? Did I already grab the bone? It should be okay. Unless my deduction was wrong and it's not a Dio, in which case I apologize.
Yeah, I'll apologize all you want. I'm still gonna die no matter what.
Oh wait, it's a Dio, so it can only hunt at 40% sanity. I forget.
Yeah.
That's why it's not hunting. I was like, why is it not hunting already? But that's because Dios are stupid. They can only hunt at 40% sanity, so we have to wait a little bit. Can you give us a sign? Turn them flashlights off? That's not how sanity works. What if we turn around and now I hide and no, I'm just kidding. I go to the truck. You guys play the game.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm?
Come on, hunt us. You piece of garbage. What is our average team sanity though? I'm quickly gonna check. You better not die. Don't die. Oh, they're gonna die. Were we exactly 40? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I think they're okay though. It's a Dia. That's so the timing on that one. Don't die! I think they're gonna be fine. They have a smudge stick and everything. That was the perfect timing.
I hope.
Oh. Did you die?
Hello.
No, I'm alive.
See? It's a Dio. You're alright.
No, I don't think it's a Dio.
Wait. Oh, if you didn't
It didn't find me.
Oh, what the fuck? Get the hell out of here. Wait, excuse me? It's a spirit? Wait, what the fuck? Excuse me? If it didn't find you, it has to be a spirit. Okay,
No,
let's get the hell out of here. The plot twist. Okay, then. What the fuck? Unless it was a broken Dio, it's gotta be a spirit then.
Maybe.
What?
It didn't
That's
find
so
me though.
weird. I mean, it can't be Mare because I didn't get hunted while I was at 35% or 55% sanity. There, you figured it out. Let's go.
Oh my.
You're insane. Truck dweller carry. See? This is the truest form of being carried by the truck dweller. Freaking 900 experience, and I didn't have. There was no chance I would die there. That's crazy. All right, so that was the first map. I want to try this on Sunny Meadows as well. So let's hop in there. Alrighty, so how did you? Oh, I was like, how did you start at 100%? You guys can still eat 2 pills. So we got a better plan this time. I'm gonna have the mirror in there. So we set the mirror as our cursed item to make it even faster, because I will just be able to look at the mirror because I have 25% starting sanity, and then I will be at 0, but it doesn't matter anymore because we already we're not gonna immediately know exactly where the ghost room is, but we're gonna have like a pretty good indication of where the ghost room is gonna be, because based on the mirror you're gonna see. Okay, that is downstairs in the restricted area, right? Oh fuck me, I broke the mirror. It's fine though, it's far away. It's fine, it's fine. It's far away, it's okay. It's one of the torture chairs.
Don't do it, you got this.
I messed up. Don't be stupid like me. Don't use. That's actually so stupid though. I used the mirror for 2 seconds. Twice. I pulled it up once. Then I pulled it up again, and I had 25% starting sanity. How did I lose 25% sanity from looking at the mirror twice? Isn't it supposed to only lose you 7 sanity per second? I don't really understand. I guess the animation. I mean, it literally doesn't. It's not gonna find me. Even though the ghost is at 150% speed right now. It's like 10%, 10% per second. It's down there to the right, into the restricted area. Obviously, you shouldn't do this if you want to be completely safe, but that's the thing. After this one hunt, the ghost will never hunt again. Unless we let it, right? We have the power. I could die if it is an early hunter again. You run that risk. Well, actually, no, because they're at 100% sanity this time. Perfect. So they will not... I will not be getting hunted unless it is a Thay. The only ghost that can kill me is a Thay. And we will just have a fun time with low sanity. Most of the ghost. Aha. Hi there. I'm good. Someone's screaming. What? I'm trying to take a fingerprints photo! Excuse me! What the hell? What's going on, man? This is so stupid. I'm out of here, dude. This is the most active ghost of all time. What the fuck? How the hell did that happen? That's insane. Also, let me... So, the fact that this was in the game for literally the time that Phasmo came out, this has always been in the game, which is crazy. The other thing that I blew my mind recently, you can go over to the stats page. There's a second page. I did not know there was a second page, so now you know. I thought I'd blow your mind twice during one video. Don't forget about the second page. I had no idea. It's the ghost statistic page. My most common ghost is the mimic. Look at that. Mind equals blown. Ghost said not today. This is so strange, man. Let's get some stuff. Because what's our average team sanity right now? It must be like 66, right? Around that. You guys okay over here?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Just vibing. What the heck?
Nothing to see here.
You know what you guys could do? You could drop some evidence items at the front door. You don't have to stay in the truck to lose no sanity. You could be outside as long as you don't get into the house. Yeah, I gave them some therapy. I don't know what the English word for it is. Some occupational therapy? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, make them work for it, yes. Chores. Advice. No. Okay. Give me some orbs. I really want to know if it's a fingerprints ghost, because that would be insane. Physical therapy, maybe that's the word. Also, I want to see these wheelchairs move. Dude, this ghost is crazy about doors. You love doors, don't you? Ah, it is orbs. Right. So it might be fingerprints, who knows, but it's definitely orbs. Where are you? Alright then. Mayor, yo. I've never been so not scared of a ghost event. Or like of it being a hunt, because I was like, there's no way right now that it could hunt. Okay, could it be fingerprints? It cannot be fingerprints. It's gotta be freezing for Onryo, which it's not. Excuse me? This guy's crazy. Oh, it could be Mimic, you're right. Could it be EMA 5? No. It's gonna be Dodge Projector, Ghost Riding, Freezing, or Fingerprints for Mimic. So let's actually get... I mean, I want to get the ghost photo too, right? You know what? I can find my way back without a flashlight. I'm not a little baby. Occupational therapy. Thank you, Liesel. You knew what word I was looking for? According to Google Translate. Yeah. Yes, this way. I can find my way. I'm not scared. You're scared. Imagine walking around. You could literally, you can't do this on 24 times difficulty, by the way, because, and you can also not use this. That's why it's also, I mean, it's definitely something you can do for money, but it is not that big of a deal. Because you can't get the trophies this way, because the trophies you have to do in multiplayer. Thank you, guys. Did you even bring a second video cam? You even did that.
Yes.
Thank you. I feel honored.
Yes.
And also, this. Could it be writing? Could it be dots? It can also be dots. Fuck. I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just gonna go for dots and a photo cam. So you can't do this on single player. Obviously, you need other players. It's just like, it all is just like, I feel like they should change this. What do you, I mean, obviously. Like, do you think they shouldn't? Like, is there any reason it should work this way? I think the only way it works the only reason why it works this way is because they wanted to make it clear when a ghost is early hunting, because it just says average team sanity. But as I said, there's a really easy solution for that. Just make it have two numbers, one for sanity in the house and then the other for sanity outside of the house. It's gonna be a little confusing when you, like, when someone leaves the house after a hunt. Like, it's gonna be a little bit more skill-based to figure out if it's an early hunting ghost or not. But I still feel like that would be cooler, because then you also have, like, kind of a teamwork going on, right? Where you could go, like, my sanity, because this is what I used to think. I used to be like, my sanity is super low. How about you go in the house right now and I'll stay out here? But that never matters, because the ghost will not use it will use average team sanity. So then you can have, like, kind of a baton pass where you go, like, okay, now it's your turn to get into the house. It would be actually kind of more interesting, in my opinion. And it wouldn't be as easily exploitable as this. Because this is, like, I mean, this is stupid as heck that you can't get hunted. I thought that's how it worked before. Yeah, I mean, I can see how everyone assumes it works that way, but obviously it doesn't. As we can show by this ghost. Can you give us a sign? Also, look at this, by the way. If you crouch down, it will... Oh, never mind. I guess it's based on the floor. I have had more success placing this upright if I stand up and not crouched. But I guess it works both ways. But anyway, can you give us a sign? I know you're an active ghost. I didn't get the ghost photo before because I got all fucking interaction photos. God damn it. The way my friend and I play, it won't work. We can't see if we are all in the house. What do you mean? Oh, here we go. Okay, so it is not a mimic because it would have fingerprints. So it has got to be freezing, which it's not. Dots or ghost riding. Can you give us a sign? What did you do? Can you give us a sign, Mr. Ghost? Also, this is lovely. Oh, perfect. Another door touch. I want just my book has got to be just only door photos. What's the difference between this and this photo? Is it, like, slightly up? Are you kidding me? I swear the fingerprints on these doors are at the door handle, no? I feel betrayed.
You're doing great.
Holy shit, this ghost is... It loves doors. I guess you have to take these upwards. Okay, you have to take these pointing upwards. If the board change... Yeah, I can see... It's confusing when you're like... Like, if everyone's in the house and then one player leaves... Like, if the player who was in the house during the hunt leaves, it's gonna be confusing to know if it was... like an early hunt or not. It's definitely gonna make, if they change the system, it's gonna make it a tiny bit harder to know if it is an early hunting ghost or not. However, I feel like this system just doesn't work the way your intuition, like, thinks it works. I feel like it's much more fun to have some kind of, like, teamwork where, like, you go into the house now because we're getting low sanity and we want to swap out our squad. You can kind of, like, do a 50... You can cut the team in half. 2 players go in until they're low sanity, and then the other players go in who were still at 100% sanity. I still need the writing. Thank you. the fuck, dude? Your maximum truck dwelling. This is the power of the truck dweller. Oh boy. Dancing to the clicks. Am I participating in what? Give them the bell? I should give them the bell. I don't know if you can use that outside though. Alright, here. You want to write in my writing book, you garbage truck? I know you're out here somewhere. Hello, ghost. So, an Oh, hey there. You want to write in this book? Give us a sign. Show yourself, ghost. The last photo's for you. Give us a sign. Can you show yourself? No America's no hunt. No America's no hunt. I can't believe how we have used this. Well, no, that's not true. No. That's not true because this time we are actually at above 60%. Because we're at 66%, right? So we could have them enter the house and then wait until the ghost hunts, but I don't think that's a good idea. Because it's gonna kill us. Can you give us a sign? You're obviously here touching this. Wanna do some ghost events? Can you give us a sign? Is the mayor Bork now? No, this has nothing to do with the mayor. The mayor is honestly one of the only ghosts that could potentially mess you up in this. But I'm playing with 0% grace, or 0-second grace period, 150% ghost speed. I have 0 sanity, and I'm still not dead. Also, the yokai would have probably killed me by now, huh? It's probably a mare. I can't believe we accidentally saved ourselves against the mare. Because I'm yelling at this ghost like crazy. I mean, it's an ability, right? So it doesn't have to use it all the time. But you're crazy about this door. What's going on, man? There you go. It actually, that is such perfect. What the hell? If we had this ghost last game, we would have been fucked up. Because last game I was at 55% sanity the whole game. This time I'm at 0% sanity, or we were at 66% sanity the whole game. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna leave then. Are you want to do one final jump at me? I'm gonna count down from 5 and then I'm leaving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go to the meat room. I'm gonna go to the squishy room. It's their favorite room. The question is why? Because, I mean, the thing is, there's lots of ways. So this is the most, like, by the way. I'm playing with my meat and the ghost can't get me. This is the ultimate level of invincibility. Anyway, I'm taking the meat with me. So there's also another way you could kind of be invincible. It's just always hold a candle. Because if your whole team always holds a candle, you will never lose any sanity. However, which is also something that's kind of broken in my opinion. Like this strategy here and the candle strategy are both like kind of busted ways to be invincible. Which honestly, the candle is like the simplest way of doing it. Why can't the ghost get you? Because these two players who are outside of the map are both at 100% sanity. They made a tripod. Beautiful tripod. They're both at 100% sanity. I'm at 0% sanity. Because they're out of the house, they will never drop any sanity. Where it's their perfect amount of sanity, 69. We will never lose any sanity. So we can never get into hunting range. So no ghost will ever hunt us. This is basically a ridiculous way to become invincible in Phasmo. And we've shown twice that it works. The only ghost you have to be scared of is like super early hunting ghosts like the Thaye, the yokai, and the demon. Those are the only ghosts. Also, it's a mare, by the way. I didn't even tell you. Should have probably told them that it was a mare. What the hell? I hope you guys saw it on stream. You saw it on stream? Okay.
Yeah, I have stream open.
Okay. Look at that. Big bucks. That was actually less. That was less money because I didn't do all the objectives. But anyway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for helping me out with that. I just really wanted to show off how stupid that was. Thank you guys. I'll see you around.
You're welcome.
No worries, no worries.
Alrighty, so that is how you become invincible in Phasmo. Let me know what you think they should do about this. Should they change the average sanity to be... Do you think they should do anything about this? Is it okay to just have a built-in invincibility exploit? Kind of cheesy way of being invincible? Or should they change it so that it only uses the average sanity of people in the house? Or should they do something specifically to counter this? Like, when someone's in the truck for too long, they'll start draining sanity or something? I don't see that being a good idea, but I don't know. I feel like the only in the house way is better. The only problem that you might get from that is that you will... it will be kind of confusing when you get like hunted at 60% sanity because the person in the house is 60% sanity, but then the person out of the house is 100% sanity. Then the person leaves and it's like, oh, the average sanity is currently like 80. It must not be an early, or it's gonna be confusing. It's gonna be a little weird. But I feel like it's still better to change it than to keep it this super broken way where you can just like become invincible easily. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I can't believe we didn't do this earlier. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye, guys.